Oh my god. How much? Same old shit, different day, man. I gotta turn my brightness screen up. It's dark as fuck out here right now. Thank God, Jesus Christ, I was going to take a Bible. The wind ease up. It's a little windy out here. It's not as bad as it was earlier today and this morning. Going on to be 19 degrees tonight. No fire. I'll be live streaming to you all night, kind of. And playing League of Legends. Whoa! How you doing? I ain't gonna have the screen brightness this bright for too long. I'll have it bright this for a little bit. Just so you can see me. Because it's dark as fuck right now. And it is almost 9 o'clock at night. And I don't want to burn all my phone's battery life. Well, my screen brightness being up while I'm streaming. Oh. Yeah, whatever that is, Jay. I'm not sure exactly how to respond to that. Cool, you're 63 and you live there and there. I mean, you didn't say anything back, Challenger 1v9, so you're gonna get blocked, banned, deleted. That's how you doing. And then even J. Walt or RJ Walters there, not saying anything back. Block, banned, deleted. I have no clue what you're doing. It's not that hard to communicate, and trust me, you got YouTube administrators on your side. You can definitely re-communicate. You're not having to go through what I'm going through right now. I know you got a little freaked out because you sent that last post. Usually you over there like Johnny on the spot spamming me with in the comment section. All my posts. Even at very ironic times nonetheless. It turned into a weird game when you know you're going into a prison cell, don't it? You don't want to play that game no more, do you? But you done made your bed and there's no way getting out of it. And then, yeah, here you go. That's why I'm asking this dumb question right there, too. I'm block, banned, deleted. We gonna go through it all pretty fast tonight. Like, homie, I'm telling you, it's coming to an end, brother. I'll go ahead and tell you now. You don't do what you did. There's 12 people in the stream right now. 3 people have commented. 1 has hit the like button. 2 just left. There's 10 people in here now. Hey, Poop Knife. It's a pretty troll YouTube username. I don't expect you probably to respond. Nothing much, Vibrant. Same old shit, different day. Putting people in the dirt. Apparently, people believe I just want to listen to myself talk, Vibrant. Oh shit. Boom Knife ain't said anything back. Block, ban, delete. You're just getting blocked, ban, deleted, Bay, because you're asking me the most retarded fucking question possible. You damn right, DV, I'm back. You have enough blankets. It's 19 degrees outside right now. I'm talking to you on a live stream, and I'll be here for a minute. It just ain't gonna be this bright much longer. Because, like, I've dropped 2% battery life right now with my screen brightness this high, so you can see me. What do I decree tonight? Oh, I've decreed a lot tonight, DMV. Or DV. Yeah, and this one, like, sucks. But God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible are mitigating it. The wind dropped down from, like, the hardcore wind. There's a good little gust here and there. Other than that, I'll get about 30 minutes to, like, hour piece. Even, like, 5-10 minutes is better than nothing. Earlier today, it was just consistent. Like, wind. Yeah, no, look, what did you say yesterday, by the way, in Cyrillic? If you don't tell me, like, bro. My satellite signal went out on my phone. What the fuck did you say in Cyrillic yesterday? I asked you this yesterday, and then, like, you never responded. I'm going to give you, like, 10 seconds. Like, 10, 9, 8. Now analog. You goddamn well know it. All right, bro. Well, I'm not Eric Cartman, but people need to respect me as I respect other people, albeit it's a little different when I'm over here. Oh, I'll kill you and like, no, you kind of asked for it a little bit on the stream. And, like, yeah, they kind of do need to respect my authority a little bit. Like, hey, man, I claim to be a prophet of God, Jesus Christ, was from the sacred Bible. Last time I checked, everything I pray for would happen. Last time I checked, no, I should be deader than a motherfucker right now. No. God's over here in Jesus Christ, no one's from the sacred Bible. I hate to be covetous or blasphemous. Over here looking at me like, dude, he just Leroy Jenkins into this. Oh, God. Save him. Like, you know, there's no worry about saving me at this point. At the same time, save him. Like, bro, I've been eating good forever. My face getting pretty round? No, it's not that round, bro. I've really not put on a lot of weight. Yes, I'm at my shelter, Aaron. I'm always at my shelter. What's the bullshit? I mean, you're probably fishing for something. I don't know. There could be some more fuckery shit going on. Like, where do you think I am, dog? Yes, I'm in my shelter out in the woods. If I was in the house and all that shit, like in a house, I don't have a house, or like what I would call the house if I had one. Like, no, I'd be in the house. Damn well know I'm on my porch smoking a cigarette or something if I can't smoke inside. Like, no, you know where the fuck I am. What am I drinking on? Soda. No, I'm kidding. Beer. That's what I'm drinking on. Yeah, I'll be out here drunk as fuck. Solving everything. This does not mean go drink alcohol. You are not me. You being inebriated because you already have a mental handicap would not be good for you. Me drinking kind of keeps me calm and stops me from losing my shit over dumb shit. I'm not behind the wheel of the vehicle. Shh. I don't drink and drive. And I go out to live stream. That's adorable. No, I don't do that. Again, this is why I made the terrorist post. When I was talking about, again, in cancel culture, gaslighting, smear campaign, and everything else, that just adds to it. It just adds to it. I don't have a house. That's a lie on my name. More slander and defamation. Because you want a political change and all this other shit in your way. Or just wait a little bit. Maybe a couple more people will come in and threaten to beat my ass or something. No, not really. No. Not many animals. Outside of my feathered turds and, possible squirrels and stuff running around. No, not much. I haven't seen Bard the bar owl lately. They came to visit, I think 3 nights ago. They woke me up at 6 o'clock. When I came out the shelter to take a piss and was talking to it, bro. I mean, imagine watching the shadow of an owl. Like, albeit it's looking this way and I'm behind it. It's over here. Like, where are you? Like, where the fuck did you come from? Because I wouldn't have landed here. Like, I don't know you're there right now. It's too funny. Like, the owl, the barred owl I saw on Christmas, it came back a few nights ago. It doesn't go back all nights every night. Nah, but it woke me up about 6 o'clock one morning, a couple nights, several nights. Well, I guess he's several now, but a couple nights ago. Dog, I'm in North Carolina, Alamance County. If I see a moose passing by in my camp, we got a problem. Except that moose has ran to cataclysmic, natural event coming. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Like, homie, if you're in your neighborhood and you see all of nature leaving, you better leave with it, homie, because if you don't listen to that gut instinct of, I should probably leave, yeah, you're gonna die. That's like Helene coming in and the cranes walking through the neighborhood and the geese and everything else. Walking through the neighborhood we're leaving. We're usually good, and we don't have 4 walls and a roof, and it's pissing rain all day, and it's cold as fuck. No, we're leaving. You should leave too. You got a warning, you just didn't listen. Yes. Trust me, if you got a tornado warning, there's a reason your dog is trying to go the fuck out the goddamn door right now. More than anything, you need to listen to your dog, let alone it's your dog or your cat. No, they want to get away from that. They hear it, they know it's coming, and they're not where they need to be right now. It's been passed on to them ferally, and in their genetic instincts. Well, bro, that's adorable if I was wanting to be some crazy trans person. I'm not a lady, dude. I'm a grown-ass 32-year-old man. I mean, I guess I appreciate the fact you think I'm attractive, but at the same time, no, dog. Yes, nature, weak troll. Do you have any food in the fridge? Yeah, I got some hot dogs and hamburger buns. Albeit I can't cook them right now because it's dark. Everyone's going to see the fire 9 ways of Sunday. And plus, it's windy as fuck. And then I got bread if I want to make peanut butter sandwiches. I got chips if I want to eat them, too, with it. And I got some yogurt. 20-gram protein yogurt, nonetheless. Marty. My name's not Marty, bro. My name's Matt. It might have been a typo. Everyone's phone does that. Great tone, so I'm not going to exactly block ban delete you immediately. I'm sure you meant Matty, Matty, but it autocorrect to Marty. My phone does that sometimes, and I'll look at my post and be like, bro, I look like I'm foreign talking on this post right now. No, my phone does it too. It happens to everyone's phone. I'll go ahead and tell you now. No, you're good. No, I've been down the crazy fucking jump down your throat, rip your head off, shit down your neck path. No, I'm a pretty good chance that meant Matty, not Marty. A little bit stocked up. When my fucking food stamps gets renewed, yeah, I'll be a lot more stocked up. I gotta wait a few more days. Alright. That's going to 76. I guess once it gets to 70, I'll drop the brightness a little bit. Well, I recently, like a week and a half ago, swallowed my pride, maybe a little bit longer, and decided to get food stamps and like Medicaid, and like I'm applying for government housing, so like I won't be out here homeless streaming much longer. So, like, I got food stamps. Like, no, homie, I could be eating better than you right now. You have no idea. It's just money for food, though, and only shit I can buy for food. Food stamps don't get me phone time. You know, they don't buy me toilet paper. They don't buy me foil and stuff I can cook in. But if it's like a soda at a store, no, I can buy that with food stamps. Whether it's soda, a bag of chips, as long as it ain't hot. And unless I got that program to where I can get a hot meal through food stamps, like, no, like, other than that, it's all cold. It's a little great, man. I had to swallow my pride. It's not something like I'm, like, proud to admit, but it's like, I pay taxes. Like, I deserve this. Like, I'm an American. Like, why the fuck am I not taking this? And then even then, I would suggest, like, even if, dude, like, apply for it. Even if you get 50, 25, 100, 200, I mean, like, $75 on your food stamp card. No, that's a $75 grocery bill for you, for free. And whether or not you spend $75 in one lump sum or throughout the month, like, no. That's extra money. And, like, you pay taxes for a reason. Like, reap your benefits? I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, no, you can reheat them, yes, but if you go through a certain program on the food stamp thing, like, you can kind of get hot meals. That was more of like a COVID-19, like, Helene, and like, I don't want to say cataclysmic, but a tragic event where, like, you know, no, there's nothing for you right now. Like, no, there's a program on the food stamps. Like, no, you can get a hot meal right now. But only if you were the one hit by, like, you know, like Helene or something at that time. Like, you know, it's not, we're here like years later and you got power and all the restaurants are working. Like, no, you're down shit on your luck. Yeah, that's open, but like, you have no other way to cook. Yeah, you can get a hot meal right now. Well, Keith, I'd say the same thing. I say it loosely on the same thing. Is like where I won't care is the illegal that is fucking Bambi in the headlights. No, Bambi came running over the border and I wanted to get away from the cartels. They're going to kill me. And I have to look at Bambi and be like, well, look, you just asked to go in their cage and meet them all. I was like, there was a better way for you to go about this, and you, like, Damn it, Bambi. You have put me in a precarious situation because, like, I know not all of them are bad. That's the only way I come at it from. Yeah, they should have been legal, but, like, it's literally Bambi. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know, man. It was like Alejandro from like Sicario, dog. I wouldn't call that guy Bambi, so to speak, but like, same time, like, bro, you can tell they have no like criminal intent, and I mean this is through extensive like literal service and training. It's not some like Karen going, "Oh yeah, they're a good person." Like, no, you can tell. You can read in the body language and everything else. You can really tell it's Bambi. It's too boring to watch. Well, what do you want to talk about? No, yeah, but like, as much as they like to blame the Biden administration, Keith, you got to realize Joe Biden only allowed and legislatively signed for 30,000 legal immigrants to come over the border. Around the time Title 42 was going out of existence. No, there was 8 million. Like, Kamala Harris and many states were waking up to watch illegal immigrants being unloaded on their private residence or in their state, dog. Because the Republicans put them on a bus and shipped them to a sanctuary city, creating the immigration problem we have today. Albeit of how bad and fucked up it was before. And I mean, if you get into fucking Obama days, homeboy was nicknamed Deporter-in-Chief. It wasn't Commander-in-Chief, it was Deporter-in-Chief. The donkey over there, donkey kicking shit as usual. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Flacco. Albeit I feel like you're an alternate account. I believe it, Keith. No, you're talking about 8 million people. 8 million people. Divide that by 50, and that's if it gets equally divided to each state. No, you're talking about 8 million people. That's like 50,000 people each state, dog. Or like 500,000 people each state. It gets ridiculous. And like, are Democrats that were in control at the time of that administration responsible? Yes. But so are the Republicans that were vindictively doing that. And people fail to see that. This is why I sit in the middle and I'm politically independent. Because no, they do this shit all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Versus being, I guess, what they would consider is Buzz Killington of this bullshit, like, hate spree on our own people and government. Like me, it's like, no, you got good ideas. Let's meet in the middle. Like, no, that's stupid and that's stupid. Let's just meet in the middle. No, they'd rather go down this fucking divisional WWE Raw special fucking cancel culture smear campaign, division campaign, dog, on each other as well. Vote for me, not them. Versus, let me give you fucking everything you need to move this country forward, and then the people just vote for me because I win over them. Because I'm not doing that same dumb bullshit. That's where I win. That's where I fucking win. All the time, 9 ways to Sunday, 24/7. Nothing like... Two wings of the same bird, but what's in the middle? One wing's blue, one wing's red, but the middle of the bird's purple. You gotta understand that. Like, it's got conservative and liberal values. It understands your point and understands your point, but what the fuck are you doing? We gotta keep moving forward, and I see everything. And I got the mouth to bite it and the feet to claw it. And I flap the wings. You're just red and you're just blue. Well, go look at the amount of Chinese land that China owns in California and go look at the Mexico border. Go look at Texas. Homie, North Carolina ain't doing too well, and that's where I live, and then you can go up north where Maine is and all that good shit. Don't get me started on nuclear sites over there in the Midwest besides Texas. I don't know what these terrorists are honking in the background for. I mean, I guess you're honking to go to your prison cell quicker. I guess you want to leave that apartment complex you're over at right now and keep being dishonest. I guess that's what you want in life. And that's what you're going to get. You making your bed, you're going to fucking lay in it, motherfucker. You want to keep being evil, you're going to get your evil reward. Maybe when you're surrounded by murderers and pedophiles and wife abusers and like just everything else, you'd be like, oh, goddamn, this is what Matt was warning me about the entire fucking time. I was just too stupid to realize it, and I'd rather go down my retarded path. Anyways, before I digress too much on this bastard in the background, you damn right I have, Star. Albeit I've blocked and deleted like 10 of your accounts, and you over there trying to be good now. You don't have to kiss my ass. You can have an opinion and kind of try to debate me a little bit, but you know I ain't wrong. You know I ain't wrong. Well, you're going to debate me more than anything is that's illegal. Okay, well, how do I make it legal? That's where I'm going to come at you with you next. I'm doing all right. Let me turn this screen brightness down, though. My battery's it's burning. It's not hot because it's cold outside, but like, no, I could have had like an extra 30 minutes of battery life from what I lost. If I had my screen brightness that high. I showed you the truth. I changed your ways. Oh, now I got you. Now you want to be my friend. I got you. Oh, so that's how we're going to play this. Got it. Now you want to be my friend. Now you want to be my friend. Oh, he had everything. We didn't realize we're being set up to begin with. And then try to hide it. Like, homie, I'm looking at you going in the grave a little bit. You better be glad it's a fucking prison cell. You know, I want to put you in the dirt. I really fucking do. But if I put you in prison, I feel that's a little bit better. Not all of you have to go, but a lot of you do. I go ahead and tell you now. Not all, but a lot. Because, like, damn, man. Like, that's bad. What you did was bad. Like, homie, let me catch wind of that, and I was on the outside looking in. And I'd really, truly, like, true sake, dog. Homie, you're not making it through the day. And anyone, like, I reported you to that lets you make it through the day, like, ain't making it through the day. Like, you really causing some problems. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Because, like, no, you let something go too far that shouldn't have went that far. Like, homie, there's a line with a joke. A meet and greet, no. DVM. I would have to specifically name drop you on a meet and greet. I'd have to specifically name drop you a little bit on a meet and greet there, you trans female. Albeit your name's DVMP now, store. There's only specific ones I'd want to meet. No, fuck Taco Bell. We can have it out here at the tent. Drink a beer. I know you want a damn beer. Hey, the cameras are kind of gone-ish. They're there, but they're not. Like, hey, you want a beer? Hey, you want a steak? Yeah. We can go to Taco Bell, too. I'm cool. Whatever. I ain't name dropped those. I name dropped other ones a couple days ago. Several, and I could have kept going. That's the worst part. When I truly think about it, and I apologize. God, she's trying to before I say goodbye for that every time, and I don't mean to laugh. I feel like I'm gonna get smacked for laughing. Just laugh, because, like, no, I know they see it. Inebriated? I'm not drunk. I'm tipsy. You wouldn't see me behind the wheel of a car. I mean, I can still walk down the road, and if somebody want me to pass the sobriety test, I'll be fine, for sure. But, like, me getting behind the wheel? No, I ain't doing that shit. Because if I do get pulled and, like, no, and they breathalyze me, fuck the field, like, follow my finger and stand on one foot. No one can say Z from A to backwards. Unless you really trying. Like, I mean, people can, but I don't want to say no one. If someone wants to be literal as I am. I didn't make this. That cigarette pack didn't make it this night. Much love from the heartland. So you from Russia. You from Russia. So hey, look, you from Russia, right? Well, look, can I ask you a question? And I don't know if you can give me a serious answer on it, because if you do, it might lead to, like, further implications. But I don't know. They got media on YouTube showing a Russian recording Africans about to go in the meat grinder, so to speak, and the Russians even saying that. Yep, they're about to go in the meat grinder. They're over here singing. I see if they keep singing the same tune. I was over here on the shorts. That's how they're portraying Russia and that Russian leadership, and that's how all you all are. That's how they're trying to portray it. I'm not saying they don't have some type of mindset like that, but that seems a little bit out of their way. Like, I feel they would have said that off camera more than anything, not recorded it. They would have been like, look, bro, and, like, scolding them. And, like, no, your tune's going to be a lot different. Like, but no, that's how they portray Russia. Now, hey, look, that's what I saw. That's what got thrown in my algorithm when I went through YouTube a little bit there while I was off, charging my phone and doing what I'm doing. And the in-tower idiot? Who's the in-tower idiot? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Like you fishing for something. Like, what? What's the in-tower idiot? You said Heartland if you say you're not Russian. Heartland, motherland, that's all Russia, dog. That's a Russian phrase. Oh, too many people from America going saying, yeah, love from the Heartland. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, yes. I mean, I talk about controversial stuff and I say things that can freak people out, but like, people don't understand. I had 25 to 50,000 people tuning in, even if I was crashing out like that. And it kept growing. At a certain point, I had to stop because I was like, I think all these people are tuning in because I'm crashing out. And I'd like occasionally crash out, but it was hard for me to continue to crash out because there would be too many like legitimate questions coming in that weren't like, is it cold outside? Oh, is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? And this is 3 different people. Sure, if I got, is it cold outside from like 3 different people, there was like 10 different people asking me 10 different questions. No, I had to put it on 20-minute subscriber mode, like 60-second message mode, and then become an auctioneer and try to read out all these messages. You know, if there was a troll there, that message I read out, I'd block, ban, delete him. You ain't wrong. No, I engage everyone. I'm like a motherfucking auctioneer out here. Don't believe me? Send me back to where I was. Quit bullshitting me. Basic answers. DVM. Basic answers. Every question that someone may have for me is not in that description. But like the basic questions I do get received are in the description of the video. And that's what spammed at me and been spammed at me for over a year. Like, where do I live? Is it cold outside? How are you doing? Oh, I'm not going to hate on how are you doing. Because that's what I ask people a lot. And I can respond off that one. It's when people don't respond, when I respond to when they ask me how I'm doing. You know, I'm like, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? And they just sit there over there in silence. It's like, hey, I asked you a question. Like, yeah, you asked me one. I'm being reciprocal here and asking you a question back. Like I'm supposed to do as an intellectual, responsible adult to another adult that has engaged me in a conversation. It's not like you have messaged me and said your mom's a piece of shit or something. Anyone, let alone my response, is probably going to be, fuck you. You know, it's not going to lead to a intellectual or just casual, healthy conversation. I've got one viewer in here. Where'd everyone go? Why did everyone dip out of the show? Now it popped up to 4. What are y'all trying to do at this point? It is just becoming unhealthy. Oh my God. You're just really like just digging that hole deeper, aren't you? You really looking for that lizard, aren't you? Why, you ain't digging a hole right now. You really looking for that lizard, and trust me, you about to find it quicker than you believe. And no one's gonna care you died. I hope you understand that. Like, you digging a hole, my friend. And then if you find that lizard, you're in trouble. Well, where I live, it's technically noise ordinance. More than anything, but how they like honk, no, they're pretty much admitting they're a stalker. Because clearly, like, some people will be talking in the stream, it'll add up to the numbers in the stream, but somehow they're honking in the background. So clearly they're engaged in a conversation with other people that are not in here on the stream, which is turning that into cyber stalking and stalking all at the same time. Look, I know your trans female ass wants to find my lizard. Look, okay? I'll loosely admit that a little bit. Your name ain't on my list. I mean, it could be, but you just using a troll picture Poxy account. Your name ain't on my list. A them can try? What? What do you mean a them can try? Like, I'm confused at what you're trying to tell me here. I know you're trans. I've blocked, banned, deleted like 5 of your accounts. I've just been being nice and not blocked, banned, and deleting you. I knew it was you to begin with. I don't care you're trans. I dropped a fucking list of lists that I could keep listing on of female porn stars. Like, no, your name is probably not on this list. And this goes off into trans females. Like, no, like, fuck you. We've been through this. The people are going to get uncomfortable. I do not care. I'll be transparent. I told you I was bisexual. You gotta realize it, dick was imprinted on me before I even knew what pussy looked like. It wasn't like I was playing doctor with a girl. No, dick was imprinted on me when I was playing doctor. And the person I was playing doctor with, I thought was a girl. Nope, it was a boy. Nope, they got fucking dysmorphia. Let me go talk to my best friend and be like this. Let me go to your mental wound and rip the Band-Aid off and just be like, remember this? Like, oh shit. No, not my best friend. It's gonna be bad. And I ain't talked to you in like damn near 29 years. And I'm 32. Not my best friend. And most people are over there like, wait, you can remember what was going on? You were 3 years old? Yeah, I can. I'm not retarded like you. I don't know what to tell you. I can remember when I was 2. No, I wouldn't try to impersonate this person. I go ahead and tell you now. It's like trying to impersonate my baby mother. Like, that's a bad road for you to go down. You already dug enough, deep enough hole. There's a better way to go about this. I don't know who's telling you what right now, but they do not like you. They do not care about you and me as a monetized YouTuber that is up and coming and going to be #1 and everything else. In your own best interest, you might want to take 10 steps back from these people. I'll go ahead and tell you now and like go be yourself and like I'm not saying go live exactly like me, but like no, seriously, go take like 10 days out in the woods by yourself, a week in the woods by yourself. Get away from these people, drop the phone. You know, you've heard what you heard, you've seen what you've seen, and digest that shit for yourself. And when you come back, cut off who you know you need to cut off. That's all I can tell you. Because it'd just be unfair for me to you get, unfortunately, I don't know the correct term, but I don't know, it's like we used to chase the buffaloes off the hill cliffs. At a certain point, no, you're a buffalo that has tried to stop and not jump off, and you see what it is, but it's too late. There's too many people running behind you, pushing you off. There's not much you can do. Like, no, you need to go disconnect, go away for a week, come back. And then just cut everyone off and put them in their place. And I don't mean go outside in the wild and like fucking starve and like all that. I mean, if you want to do that, but at the same time, like, no. Bring food for the week. go live camping comfortably, you can have a fire, all that shit. Like, no, get away for a week. And then you'll begin to see who's who. Albeit you don't even have your phone right now. No, it'll be like, oh. Because you'll be able to decipher who is who between people. And I hate to sound like an owl because I keep going who out here. But you'll be able to distinguish who is who. Real quick. Just go take a week break. Trust me on this. Everyone's looking for an angle, and you're kind of giving it to them. And, like, I'm not trying to not let people get an angle, especially depending on what someone specifically did. And I don't want to say something like, I mean someone in a generality, for sure. Like, yeah, you're fucked. But, like, at the same time, everyone else, like, no, you need to go take 7 days by yourself. No, I don't care about your security, your cyber security, what they breathing down your ear unless you're here. Like, no, you better go take a week break. I mean, I'm smoking a cigarette right now, Zachary. Albeit it's out now. And just streaming. I was going to play some League of Legends. I'm going to play it here in a little bit. I just want to stream for a little bit more. What is that? Oh, Straight Talk's hilarious. They gave me a whole $5. Whole $5. A whole motherfucking $5. Yep. That ain't even, bro. That's getting me beer, or a pack of cigarettes, or like one hamburger from McDonald's. Whole $5. Oh, no, my phone bill's $45. No, really $43 now. Cool. Great. Because usually it's like 48 something and some change, but now I got some $5 credit and it'll be 43. And that's, I guess, if I order it online. I never order my phone bill online. I pick it up in the store with cash or credit card. No one's donating to my stream. No one's talking in it. They're over here freaked out, always talking about trans shit. You been thinking about me since then, Bass? Yeah, fuck with me. No, I figured out my homosexuality. I figured it out real quick. Especially after my dad died. Gonna be honest with you, look. I had to get so explicit, but in reality, we all look at adult content and I'll label it like that. Well, some adult content I look at, it goes into that area there, DVM, a little bit. I had to figure out where that was coming from, because after all that adult content was said and done, it was kind of just like, why am I like this? And I had a real sit-down moment with myself and was really alone with myself and figured that shit out. And I was like, yep, there it is. It was imprinted on me when I was a kid. There's not much I can do about it. Albeit I can read it here, it's wrong and everything else. That's not how it was imprinted on me. At all. I don't have a daddy kink. Like, no. Again, the bathtub thing, literally, my best friend, no, was a girl. Albeit it was a dude, but it looked like a girl. Like, I don't know, bro. Pictures like Scarlett Johansson or Jennifer Aniston or like fucking whoever woman, Kate Upton or whoever you find attractive at this point that's an adult. No, picture them as a kid. But you're in a bathtub with them, and instead of them having a pussy, they have a dick and balls, just like you. And when you're pretty much a 27-year-old man, your dad's dead, and you go ask your mom about this because these are repressed memories, because my dad died in 2020, about this situation, because like not only were you in the I was in the bathtub with them, looking at them naked, just like I'm naked, looking at my mom and her mom. My mom tells me a pussy is an outie when they're a kid. Mind you, I'm 27, I went to high school. I took parenthood child development. My mom tried to tell me a child's pussy is on the outside like a dick and balls. No, you're not my old best friend. And if you are, you'd be here with your actual legitimate name, because I fucking accidentally name dropped you when I had you in my hoodie pocket when I was talking to my mom about that situation. And then some jackass came in here impersonating my dad. And then I'm over here getting bitched out by some woman over in the UK trying to get me to go over there and screw my life over and leave me high and goddamn dry. And I'm 6,000 miles away from America right now. And make me their goddamn slave. That's all the fuck it was. You're not that person. And if you are, you'd be in here with your real fucking name. You would have damn found me in real person, because you damn know exactly where I'm sleeping at right now. Unfortunately, I don't know why I blocked your goddamn ass on Facebook. I've been trying to unblock your ass like years ago. I mean, like way years ago. I mean, like I asked you, but you never answered me. And like realistically looking at it, like now, like no, I'm taking a band-aid on your fucking brain and ripping it off. It took me a little bit to like intellectually understand that myself, because like, you know, I got lucky. I'm still a dude. It wasn't, oh, I was a dude and I became a chick. And then my parents said I was crazy when I started freaking out about this and remembering. And then here I come to any like blockage you had and just ripping the band-aid off. Remember all this trauma and damage that's happened to you in your life? Here we go again. Let's rip the band-aid off. I mean, you could be, but I don't believe you are. I didn't make you this way. No. No, because after that, well, look, albeit I say what I say, and I'm looking at my mom, and I said what I said that night and tried to blame her for it, like, I kind of never saw you again. I'll go ahead and tell you now, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I kind of never saw you again at that point. Ever again. It was almost like my mom knew what was going on, and I think she figured I'd forget because I was so young. And then even me, like, no, I'm going up to my mom with a Band-Aid. Like, bro, I can only imagine going up to my dad now. I'm pretty sure my dad would be like, God damn it, you smart motherfucker. Here's another pack of one of my cigarettes. No, just take this, shut your mouth. Shut your bitch ass mouth. Let me rephrase this situation correctly, albeit he didn't say this. Here's another one of my pack of cigarettes. Shut your bitch ass mouth. And just shh. Got it. I didn't learn this till after he died. But, reflecting back to this one day on another thing that had nothing to do with that, I mean, like, albeit he saved me from that shit, I already know. My dad was big anti-gay, boy. Big anti-gay. I remember getting arguments with him about it as a kid. And that wasn't even gay as a kid. It was just more or less like we were talking about gay people. Who the fuck's gonna repopulate the earth if everyone's gay? How you gonna have kids? I mean, some of the funniest goddamn conversations I ever get in with him. It wasn't just as a kid, but he said it's just too funny. Like, nah. My dad didn't play no damn games, boy. That man did more for me than I realized, and I didn't figure that out until after he died. I had to sit there and read shit and be like, oh. And I'm not here to regurgitate someone's somethings. We didn't make you. Some sick individual made you. Whether it's your dad or not, or mom or not, I don't know, is the question. Or your mom and your dad are caught up in some weird government stronghold and you had no choice. Like, no, your parents didn't want that for you, but no, the government said do it or I'm going to kill you. You ain't going to know this. You're going to be like that, like, no, all your crazy stories, hunk. Oh, they were true. You ain't going to know. At a certain point, you got to realize AI's been being developed for a while. No, AI can look at you and go, yep, male or female. From birth. Yeah, I understand. They've been working on AI for a minute in research and development. Whether you're an elder or a fucking infant coming out the womb and anywhere in between. They've been all up in that shit. You just ain't realized it yet. Everyone's over here talking about the dangers of AI. You've already suffered the dangers of AI. I'm not saying a lot of shit that you've seen hasn't happened, but no. Some of that shit's been AI. You just ain't realized it yet. And if you don't understand that, think about a video game. What do you think a video game is? It's artificial intelligence. You have an easy or legendary, or veteran, or hardcore. Depending on the difficulty of the video game you're playing. No, that's AI, bro. They've been working on that forever. No matter the movement, button inputs you put in this video game, if you have it on an impossible, no, the AI will know where you're at while you're walking through the wall. It'll see you walking through the wall. Like, no, you're not beating AI, bro. It has been there for a very, 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 very long time. Like, it was a movie, bro. I think it was War Games. Like, no, the only way you win is not to play. Do not play and you win. Other than that, you go right into a nuclear apocalypse. Do not play and you win. No, DVM, no. I didn't make you that way. You became your own way, though, on your own. You're not my best friend. My best friend didn't have a choice. I didn't make her that way. I would like to blame her parents, but for all I know, that was a deeper government influence. And for all I know, that was her parents. I don't know. That's where I'm at the end cross. More than anything. Like, sure, I don't like the government, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. Someone's cutting somewhere they shouldn't be. That's the reason the government exists. At least here in the United States of America and how we operate. And from what I'm used to. And just because I look the way I look does not mean, like, bro, hey, y'all ain't talking and I'm having to, like, ramble and rant here. I should just name drop y'all to make y'all more uncomfortable. And I don't mean name drop that person that happened to. I already did that. Like, I mean, she might have did porn at some point. I don't know. I didn't find it. And if I did find it, I'd be like, I damn well know who that is. I don't give a fuck. I saw you with the clothes on or off. I'd fucking sexualize you enough. I know what you look like naked. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, from the Holy Sacred Bible gave that to me. Like, I know what you look like naked. I'll figure that out real quick. I seen your ass. I seen that shit tucked up in your coochie, and I seen them titties, whether you had any or not. I see it all fucking like sucked up in there and shit. Like, I don't know. When I looked at you and it was in that angle and all that, yeah, it was there. Sometimes I'm directly looking. Sometimes, yeah, depending on who you are, yeah, I'm directly looking. Yeah, I had some interest in your ass. Yeah, I know that's you in that fucking... you damn right I know that's you. Girl, you had no goddamn idea. And I know that's you, and I know that's you, and I know that's you. And I know that's you, and I know that's you. You think you can get by me? Oh, yeah, you got freaked out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here you are. Yeah, Yeah, Oh, then you had to punch me on my chin, too. I don't even say punch me on my chin. That's a little bit mean. I don't know. Punch me in my knee, my elbow. I don't know. You punch me somewhere, though. But, like, yep, damn, found you. And damn, that's how you treated me. Damn. That's how I get treated. You know, I go into some repressed memories and everything, but damn, that's how you treat me? I guess I belong here. And no one's talking in the YouTube chat, too, by the way. There's 6 people in here. It jumped up to 8, 9, now it's 8. Like, y'all can continue talking in the YouTube chat. Do I have to end the stream and start it again or something? Do I have to, like, cut the camera back on and turn the brightness all the way up and, like, yeah. So, everybody, how y'all doing? Woo! And trust me, there's a lot of people that are a part of the LGBTQ community, and if, like, that was freaking everybody out, they would all tune in. Tell me this ain't staged without it being staged. Yeah. I guess that's why I'm not getting any more stupid comments. Like, oh yeah, and I just briefly threw the book at you. That's what I can briefly tell you. I can keep going. It's not over there. And a lot of the things I briefly told you were felonies. Just from one of those being a felony, it turns the rest into a felony. And additional charges to the felony. Like, homie, there's no Grand Theft Auto situation. Oh, I'm getting away with this. We've been through this and done that. Like, no, you're going to die. We're going to make a new Jurassic Park movie about it. And, like, no, it's like the crew's everywhere. Dinosaur came on in like fucking Captain America and kicked these people across the ship. They thought they were getting the fuck away with some bullshit. They thought they were getting away with some bullshit. God, what my dad had to go through. And I'm not my dad. I sound like Oliver Queen here. He was better keeping his goddamn mouth shut than I am. Like, I listened half the shit he said. Yeah, I'd have kept my mouth shut. This probably wouldn't have been a fucking problem. It's still a problem today. And guess what? I'm still running my fucking mouth. And look where we are country-wise. Eventually, when it becomes to like the end of the end, maybe they'll listen, but it's too late then. And I don't know what to tell them. I told them to listen. They want to just keep going down their delusion and path of death. Like, maybe eventually they'll realize they're going down a path of death. Because you're not listening to me. And last time I checked, everywhere I looked, the only people listening to me, albeit it might be a synagogue condemned, like, the only people listening to me are those people. And I don't think it's going to be a synagogue condemned. And I say that loosely. I ain't trying to be covetous. That's why I'm worried about anything. Like, no, at least they had the balls to do what they fucking did. You over here being a bitch still. And last time I checked, they're not running through here chopping you up. When I make jokes about that, like, homie, no, they literally probably grabbing me being like, hey, that's a joke, right? Like, oh, it is? Okay. Whew. Like, other than that, like, oh, like, bro, you're gonna cause me problems. Hey, like, seriously. Y'all pissed away the Russian ceasefire. I'm telling you, dude. I see all the news coming out. Oh, Russia's not stopping. Yeah, they were never going to stop. Homie, you keep trying to get armed and won't surrender. Meaning, hey, I'm going to actively kill you. No, that's not a ceasefire. Like, no, I'm not stopping. No. Not in any way, shape, or form am I going to stop this until you give up. No, you've killed way too many of us. I ain't stopping. And Taiwan don't need to suffer the same fate just because, like, America is deluding them into believing they care about Taiwan. No, Taiwan, all they care about is your semiconductors. And at this point, like, I don't think it's going to hurt too much if, like, China and Russia get a hold of them semiconductors. I mean, it's going to hurt a little bit, especially getting that laser weaponry with Venezuela, but, like, hey, same time you're able to put America in check, and this, like, terrorism's kind of put in check. You kind of become devil's advocate a little bit. I'm not saying what you ain't saying ain't true and it can't be false, but at the same time, like, no, at least you're on an even playing field with America now. And whatever America's trying to do, that's bullshit, and we all know it's bullshit. No, you're right there to be like, you sure about this? Are you sure? And I say that now in my generation, but like let's fast forward the clock 500 years from now. No, I'd rather China and all of them be on the same level playing field. So that way, if something does happen and they don't have the same capabilities, no, they launch nukes. And no matter where that nuke goes, like, no, it's a nuke. No, they're on the same playing field, no, even though you're in their shit, like, nah, bro. I'm gonna unleash this on you. You didn't even know about this in my R&D yet. Rather than I don't like what you're doing more than anything and I've lost completely and I'm gonna nuke you. No, you took my world leader in like 30 seconds. I lost this entire war because if you can get here, you can get anywhere. It's over. But I got nukes. And you left the rest of my regime in charge. No, nukes are going everywhere now. And even if they hit their target or not and they get launched off somewhere else and like hit someone else, no, that nuke hit someone else because you jammed it to hit someone else. I'm like, no, I'm going to nuke you now. It leads into a nuclear apocalypse real goddamn quick. Albeit there's 5 people in here. No one's talked in the last like 20, 30 minutes. There's way too much cancel culture on my name. Because again, America won't put the shoe on the other foot. They're like, oh, you're saying what you're saying is unpatriotic and all this. And no. Trump goes to Moscow, right? Goes to visit Putin. Or not even Moscow. The Middle East somewhere. Maybe not even the Middle East. I don't know. Israel, Europe. Nope, you said this against the royal family and this and that. No, you're getting kidnapped. The Secret Service is dying. And you're getting kidnapped and being held at tribunal of the ICC. No, what I said is true about you, Mike. You have no diplomatic immunity, and I didn't give a fuck about your Secret Service. What are you going to do about it? You got to go across that Atlantic. And then you over there after Greenland. Like, no. And then you already bullied Canada and Mexico. Like, homie, you isolating yourself. You've isolated yourself to, like, South Korea. Like, no, you don't got to worry about China. What about South Korea? What about Japan? Taiwan? Let alone the Philippines, let alone Hawaii. No, Hawaii is part of the United States of America. Australia. No, they all coming for your ass. What about the rest of South America and that region? Yeah, you goddamn right. They're going to be like, yes, I want Maduro gone because I don't want you invading me. Yes, get rid of Maduro. Get rid of him. You ain't even reading the fucking silver lining of everything. Don't do it to me, but yeah, get rid of them. Oh shit, I gotta unify. And guess what? America's that crazy ex-girlfriend you can't get rid of. I don't give a fuck what country you're in. Where the fuck you gonna go? I don't give a fuck. You defect for the United States of America and you've been in America's military for 20 years. I'll look you dead in your goddamn soul and look at you and go, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna run from your crazy ex-girlfriend from? I don't give a fuck it's male or female. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Yeah, yeah, I'll poke you right in your goddamn chest too, boy. Oh yeah, you think you're gonna run behind the Iron Curtain? We've been here with Jack Texiera and the fucking Ukraine war. Where you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? But this motherfucker don't know. Where are you gonna go? No, that motherfucker gonna throw a fucking wild great white at your ass in your apartment, dog, where you thought you were safe. Straight. Goosh. Nah, it's time about time to even the playing field. And that doesn't mean, oh, let's go on a rampant war spree. Last time I checked, they've been relatively, I almost said relatively, and I didn't want to say relatively. Last time I checked, no one was shooting anybody. There was these minor, like, little civil wars. Like, COVID-19 sent y'all over the edge. Everyone over the edge. I will not disagree with that. I harped on that. You will understand why I got COVID-19 leadership. Nominated for it nonetheless. Like, no, it destroyed this did not, like, bro, my conspiracy thing on this one, it did not come from a lab. Like, no, bro, you are being played by powers of evil right now. It did not come from a lab. Like, just look at everybody and everything else that has happened since COVID-19. No, you're starting to war on war with each other now. And everything else. And last time I checked, back in the 90s, we were all kind of good with each other. Sure, we had this little Cold War and we raced to the moon, but nothing ever came of it. No, here we are after COVID-19 and just like, no. Everyone must die. Like, we still at 5 people. No one talking in the stream. Definitely going on 30 minutes now. Still, nobody talking in the stream. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, I'm over here ranting and shit, and I know people want to hear this, but like, goddamn, talk. I don't want to like just ramble the whole time. Make me feel uncomfortable as fuck, dude. Like, you know, you cut my balls off. This is how I used to make all my money. People are like, oh, why don't you get a job? I do have a job. I do this all day and talk to people and everything else and, like, get paid for it. Albeit they donated $1, $2, $5. Yeah, after fucking 1,000 people in my stream, it adds the fuck up. And I can get the fuck out of homelessness. Oh, you want a fucking merchandise t-shirt, do you? You can't get it because you cut that off. Duh! No, I'm stuck with you few bastards trying to leech off of me or be stuck in this weird, like, fucking hierarchy of the government sitting as a president. Like, no. Like, bruh, I need to make goddamn money. There's 2.1 billion people on YouTube. Even if Mr. Beast and all Mr. Beast YouTube followers try to proxy me for a day, you got like 3 days. Not even 3 days, excuse me. You still got a few months, bro. No, it's 400 million, excuse me, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. No, you got a few days. Anyone else below that, like, you know, 1 million, 10,000, 80,000, or like, I don't know, 50,000, no, it's going to take you forever to get me across everywhere. And at that point of getting blocked, banned, deleted that hard, I'd be in the goddamn news. This is some special bullshit. This is what makes it textbook terrorism. More than anything. Like, bro, you have tried to throw me in a jail cell since the beginning of this stream. Like, homie, you have harassed the FBI, the CIA, and the law enforcement so much that I'm definitely reverse Uno carding this on you. Because I can't take much more. I want to go back to, like, my original stream. I want to be making my money I was making. Get the fuck out of homelessness. And do what I'm doing. I still need the Jeffrey Epstein files released. I need money. Because most people are like, there's so much shit I want to talk about, but I can't talk about. Like, why aren't y'all motherfucking talking, bro? Like, bro, you starting to piss me off. There's no one talking in my stream. There's no one here. The last message was from DVMP Star like 40 minutes ago. Where the fuck are y'all? Still no one talking in this stream. I don't know. I'm about to end this stream. This is kind of boring. No one's talking in the stream. I'm trying to talk, create conversation. I feel like somebody has something to say, but they're not saying anything. And they're like, what is this? This is stupid. This is not how my stream used to go. That's why moments like this happen. Period. I don't know what the terrorists in the background is hawking for in Alamance County, North Carolina. I don't know who the fuck that is, what they're trying to claim about being a part of me with. That is just some fucking theft going on to terrorism, making their bed in prison. I will throw them in prison. They're definitely one of those people over there going, oh, he said he was going to kill me. Oh, this is why I need to look into him and cyberstalk him even further. It's my premeditated path of cyberstalking and basic stalking and theft and libel and slander and everything else he pointed me out for. That's why I won't comment on his YouTube anymore. He's threatened me with death. And he's been out here for almost 4 years now. Yes, Your Honor. Look, I ain't trying to put words in the judge's mouth here, but it's going on 4 years now, and he said he's gonna kill you. Last time I checked, you're still the fuck alive. Like, yeah. And then he's throwing all these legal precedents at me, like, but you're not in a good position. You better start talking in the stream and donating to the stream. Because you're in a lot of theft and kidnapping and obstruction and justice and everything now. There's no matter what you do, you're fucked. But you better start goddamn doing something for some repentance. Because when you get locked away, my friend, when you get locked away, my friend, these people will not have forgiveness on you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. You want to watch a riot, all right? I got a riot for you. And I'll put you right in the middle of it. Is you caused it. Nah, homie, give me your goddamn paperwork. What the fuck you in here for, motherfucker? You don't got your goddamn paperwork? I'll do my goddamn due diligence like I'm the FBI, motherfucker. I'll find out what you're in here for. Especially if you don't tell me truthfully. No, we gonna cut the bullshit so people go in correct with respect. Like, no, give me your goddamn paperwork. The fuck you in here for? Oh, dumb shit. Got it. Cool. Oh, pedophile, wife abuser? I got a plan for your dumb ass. You gonna die today. I got somebody for you to meet one of these days. Albeit you're transferring in here right now. No, you're gonna die. I'm gonna throw you in a wood chipper. Oh, you a wife abuser, elder abuser? Like, I know exactly where to put you, and I know where you're going too. I know exactly where you're going. Anyways, still, no one's talked in the stream. Like, bro, like, this is, like, serious shit. Like, please talk in the stream. You did this to yourself. I don't know. I'm telling you by play, like I'm John motherfucking Madden right now, dog. Of your stupidity. I will highlight it, circle it, so to speak, and then there it goes. I fucking told you. Did you want to listen? No! I know better than you. You're just some homeless drunk. Last time I checked, they fucking hired some homeless drunk to beat the fuck out of you in the UFC. Homie, I ain't even put hands on you yet. I'm out here sitting in the woods getting drunk on a cell phone live streaming and doing what I do. Beating your goddamn ass with my motherfucking brain. And you can't even talk to me. No, Greenland will not become America. I do not need Greenland. As much as Russia wants to pop off and like go to Greenland and pop off through the North Ocean, bro, I don't know. I do not know at what point the United States of America's retardation believes that Russia is going to send, let alone China together, or all of BRICS, send millions of people across the Northern Ocean that's fucking frozen. At most, missiles. What the fuck about Alaska? It's 50 miles away. 10 million people came across 50 miles. You killed 500,000. There's 9.5 million still the fuck here. Why the fuck are you worried about Greenland? I can ship Greenland fucking 10,000 drones in the Northern Ocean and it's covered. And they're goddamn tethered drones. Covered. At what point do you not worry about yourself? And I say 10 million loosely. Let's say fucking 15 million. Let's add some North Koreans in there and some Iranians. And Belarusians. Belarus ain't shit. How far are you going into Belarus? Because Russia gave Belarus nukes. How the fuck far are you going there, homeboy? I don't think you logistically looking at the goddamn battlefield yet. You want to play these goddamn bullshit games. And I want no fucking part of them. Because you risking everyone's goddamn life at this point. With your stupid goddamn bullshit. America over here trying to go attack Iran. That's America. Last time I checked, if Iran needed to get bombed, Israel would have fucking goddamn done it when they needed to. Caught it and everything. Nope, they gotta die. And I can legitimately, like literally, if I had to put this in front of court of law, no, they can prove it all. Period. I'm not trying to fuel anything. I want peace in the fucking goddamn Middle East. Albeit I know Iran's protesting. Like, bro, you gotta treat Iran like Assyria, dog. No. If those people have had enough and they keep, if that current government in Iran keeps killing them, no, that dog they're beating is going to bite their fucking hand. And I'm not going to blame the dog. I have to stand on the outside of this. Because technically, legally speaking, that's the government leadership of Iran. I can't really exactly revoke it. Now, these people fucking uprise and uproot you that are sovereign citizens of this country, there ain't shit I can do about that. I'm working with what they give me there. I gotta sit here in the middle. No, I gotta sit here with my goddamn hand side because this is a civil war. This ain't, yes, I directly attacked you. You know, we fucking beefing. Albeit we may have been beefing, but there's a peace treaty there. But like, the peace treaty's still there and we ain't beefing. It's an internal issue. Just sit there with your fucking hands tied. Unfortunately. Again, that dog will figure out its position. I don't know. Maybe it wants to keep getting beat. Maybe it'll uprise. I don't fucking know. I'm not here to feel anything. Like, I'm just here to... No. Because I'd rather sit in the middle. It's better for everyone. God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible, got this one. It's all to distract from the Jeffrey Epstein files, dog. I've told you this. I've told you this, and I've told you this. Because guess who's in the Jeffrey Epstein files? America, NATO, EU, and allied forces. If there was anything on Russia and China, Iran, fucking Maduro, those motherfuckers would be out there fucking spamming it in Western media. Like it was goddamn hotcakes. Fire sale! Everything must go! No, what's happening? Everyone is terrorists but me! That's what's happening. And I'm not even trying to like condemn all of NATO, EU, and allied forces and say they're part of Jeffrey Epstein files. It's a fire sale! Like, they ain't cashing that shit out. No, they're over there like, oh, no, we gotta go to war here and fight war on these people. Last time I checked, bro, we got Bloods, Crips, Mafia, Ku Klux Klan, albeit, might as well say Nazis, Hell's Angels. Here in America, they do the same shit as cartels do. Are we dropping 30 millimeter high explosives on people here? And their vehicles and their cars and the apartment complex? In the trap? We ain't blowing up the trap yet? We ain't double tapping the trap yet? And at no point is I focused on domestic U.S. or A organizations. Am I ignoring MS-13, fucking Latin Kings and cartels and whoever the fuck goddamn else it is that wants to fucking uprise in America? Domestic criminal organization that wants to be an international terrorist? Because no, I'm pretty sure I can call Russia, China, South America, and everyone up and be like, hey, how the Bloods, how the Crips, how the Hells Angels been treating you? Yeah, I bet them tryouts hate them Hells Angels, bro. You know, or going by, you know, oh, they on some pussy shit. Oh, don't get me started about the cartels, bro. Oh, yeah, they're all, everyone's own special forces. Shining away for drugs, bro. Mercenary. Give me that goddamn money. They moved troops to Greenland and everything. As long as you mobilize and militarize Greenland, it'll be fine. Like, albeit it's militarized by NATO and EU, but like, you achieve America's plan. Whether they take it from you by force or not. The point is to like put shit on there. Like, if somebody were to try to come in and take it, you can defend yourself. Long story short with Greenland. I've been trying to point this out since he said it back in 2016. Well, not 2016, but his first administration. Like, no, we can't afford that. Focus on Alaska. No, like, he's fucking with you. But, like, albeit, like, if you don't do anything about it, yes, we will be there and take that from you. Albeit it may still be under your sovereignty. Like, no, you don't control shit here. At some point, someone might put a gun up to your head. And I don't want that for you. That's not sovereignty. If I'm in Greenland, I want somebody from Greenland putting a gun to my head that defends Greenland. Personally, in my opinion. And that's coming from me as an American citizen. I don't feel safe in your country unless you got a gun pointed in my head. And I mean for a legitimate reason. If I go saying some stupid shit like that, I need a legitimate reason. If I don't got a gun pointed in my head, unless it's a legitimate reason, like, no, you bullshitting. And you in trouble. You better have a goddamn good reason. I don't know. And that's me trying to move the situation forward. I don't give a fuck about Trump. I don't need Trump. I don't give a fuck who's president. That's how I'd move it in this direction. Like, no, militarize it, but like, I don't know the fuck he's trying to do over here, like sparking terrorism and fear and chaos and mayhem. Already in a nation suffering that through their immigration problem. Like, oh God. That's where I'm at with Greenland. And again, if they try to take it, it'll be more so clandestine, subvertently. You wouldn't know. Like, bro, I'm right there standing beside you, dog. Like, no, I'll stab you to death type thing. Like, you don't get it yet. And I ain't trying to, like, spark paranoia and, like, get you to, like, hurt somebody that doesn't need to be hurt through paranoia. But at the same time, like, that's how I see Greenland being taken more than, like, Venezuela. My take on ice cream. What do you mean by ice cream? Is the question. You gotta understand, I watch a lot of Nat Geo, bro. Like, I'm not a cop, but I'm practically a cop. I'm a civilian. I'm not a veteran, and I'm a civilian, dog. But like, what do you mean on ice cream? I used to like it when I was a kid, like legitimate ice cream. Me, I don't eat sweets now. Like when I was a kid, I could eat like Skittles, Starburst, and Sour Patch Kids in the pound package all together in a day and eat ice cream too. I don't have a sweet tooth like that anymore. ICE? Are you trying to subtly talk about immigration, customs enforcement? I respect that. Look, just let the cops do their job. If you've done nothing wrong, you'll get out fine. No one in jail or prison wants to fuck you in the ass. Homie, they got wives, kids, and like, they've had 10 girlfriends, and like, they got 5 kids they don't want to tell you about. Like, bro, the last thing I want to do is clap your fucking dirty ass, goddamn nasty cheeks. You could have an STD, motherfucker. Like, goddamn, boy. Stop being a bitch. You act like a bitch, you gonna get treated like a bitch. It's the cops, bro. Just work with them. I don't give a fuck how wrong they are. They get paid by the hour. You give them a reason to fuck you up, they're gonna fuck you up. Wrong or right. Like, homie, the person they're trying to arrest is a literal fucking world wanted assassin. You don't fucking know. If you did, you'd be being a Karen there. Not, oh, let me block you from doing your job. Oh, the person you arrested got released 30 minutes after you arrested him. Like, homie, I'll be honest with you. SEAL Team 6 rolls up on me. I'm not doing too much but fucking raising my goddamn hands, homeboy. Like, sure, I don't even want to say I'd shoot you. That sounds bad, but like, nah, like, I ain't doing too much. You roll up on me with your guns up on me. Like, bruh, I ain't got no goddamn gun. You know, you got a gun pointed at my head, let alone you and like 12 other people looking at me right now. I just see you. Like, no, why the fuck you trying to interfere with something like that? That'd be like some Karen coming out and trying to get in the middle of that. Like, no, you're gonna get in trouble. A lot of trouble. I don't even want to say Karen, like, it just sounds terrible, but like, it's a time and place, homeboy. And you, like, I've seen some other videos with actual activists and shit, like, and they're not wrong. Like, how, like, go look up the Chris Tucker version of how to not get your ass kicked by the police when they pull you over. Like, sure, yeah. Oh, do you have a lawful reason to pull me over, officer? You get paid by the hour. But do you have a lawful reason? I want to turn this 5-minute interaction into an 8-hour confrontation. Like, homie, this is not a Jason Bourne incident. Like, this 5 minutes will be a lot goddamn different, boy. Other than that, no, just 5 minutes. Yeah, man, have a great day. Or, yes, ma'am, have a great day. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. I get it. You have a high-stress job. You thought it was me. It's not me. Got it. It's okay. Broosh. I shouldn't have to repeat this 3 million times, but yeah, got it. I don't think you're that retarded, but for other people, in other instances, to make a fucking backhanded joke while I point off somewhere and slap someone in the face. You know, KFC's owned by Pepsi now. Well, as long as they keep brisk raspberry tea up in that fucking goddamn bitch, I'll be all up in there. eating the fucking potato bowls, taking a fucking goddamn 10-pound shit every goddamn morning. Albeit my body don't digest corn too well. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what it is. My body don't digest corn too well these days. At least that kernel corn. If I eat corn off the cob, I'll digest that. Fine. Other than that, I'll wake up every morning taking a 10-pound shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll change that motherfucker with a Matty Bowl. Get them custard curds out of there. Where are the veggies, bro? Where's the carrots or green beans? Like, where's the veggie bowl? I'm not a big vegetarian, but like, homie, you like shitting on like people. You shitting on the market. You got a potato bowl. Vegetarians like potatoes. Like, where are the green beans, carrots, and like all this other shit you can put in here? And look, you can put the chicken in there too, and the gravy. It's just like, no, a vegetarian comes through, extra money. And it's a $5 bowl. I don't know what veggies you exactly have here, but like, throw that bitch in there. Side note with KFC, let me make all this money, bro, and not get anything for it. Bigger picture here. Bigger picture here. Low key on a chicken note, I'm a big KFC fan. I ain't gonna lie. KFC chicken kind of wins with me, man. Like, Popeyes is good. Bojangles is good. And a lot of other chicken places are good. But, like, I don't know what it is with KFC, man. They go a little hard on the pickle seasoning, though, in their recipe these days on the chicken seasoning. I don't know, there's some weird shit with my chicken. That's never how I tasted KFC before, but these days, I don't know. They go a little hard on the pickle. On another note, like, I already said hi to you, Red Arrow, several times, albeit spamming, and I'm still answering your other question. Like, to other people, it may taste like shit. When I say this, albeit I'm rambling, because no one's talking in the stream right now. There's 11 people in here. I will say this on the KFC thing. Bro, that motherfucking potato bowl. Like, sometimes I wish they had like 1 or 2 more chicken tenders in there. Maybe if you split it in half or bite it in half, the 5 chicken tenders work. If you split it or bite it in half, the 5 chicken tenders work. Or nuggets work. But like, homie, you gonna take a 10-pound shit the next morning. Everything else you ate that day too is coming out. Like, homie. And like, I'm not a fan of gravy. I hate gravy. I fucking hate gravy. I hope you understand this. I hate gravy. KFC's gravy, I can motherfucking eat, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is about that shit. I don't even really taste it. It's there, it's got a flavor, but it's not like the gravy I'm used to that you get from the store and you like make in a pan. Yes, Metro, I see your comment. I commented what the terrorism was. The FBI definition. What's up, man? Where's the link to the AI-generated video of me allegedly trying to sell my daughter for drugs, bro? What's up, Metro? How you doing? Who are those people impersonating me and my dead father? And using my dead father in my pictures? Albeit she ain't using my name anymore and using other names now these days. Who's impersonating my picture and my dead father's picture? Did you go all the way to his military picture that time on a new name? Let alone his name? What's up, man? Well, hey, this is terrorism, bro. What are you doing? How much money did you spend on food today? How much money did you make today, Metro? You doing okay, bro? How's your wife? How are your kids? How are your friends? How are your family? How's your parents? Hey, Metro, you okay, bro? Hey, Metro, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dog. I'm gonna come and beat your ass. Hey, Metro, hey, Metro, I request $100 from you for your safe return of your children right now. Hey, Metro, you wanna keep playing this goddamn bullshit with Lele and Jessica and all this goddamn shit out in Michigan? Or wherever the fuck you are with Hassan and everything else as you try to make a focus on Asmongold? That I don't give a monkey flying fuck about. I don't wish him dead or anything, but like, goddamn, you trying to put him on a goddamn pedestal in my goddamn algorithm, boy. You realize your mistake yet, and you realize the bed you made? Hey, Metro, you know I'm Matthew Neville Golding out in Mebane, North Carolina. Oh, whoops, I docked myself too far. I meant to say Alamance County, North Carolina. Oops, my bad. I ain't blocked and deleted you yet, Metro. I know. I commented that there for a reason. It still sits there. No, you make more than me? Where, Metro? Where? You ain't gonna make much more than me. No, I'm about to get all your money because I'm gonna sue you. While you're in prison, too. And all your money's going to court fees and everything else. And then you become homeless, you lose all your children and everything else while you're in prison. Because you wanted to aid and abet in this terrorism against me. Because somebody flashed their titties at you. I'll go ahead and call the whole fucking situation out in front of you. Homie, you're going to prison, dog. Your mutiny will not go unanswered. Homie, you fucked up, bro. All of you did. I answer all of you the same way on that post. I make more money than you. You steal all my money through libel, slander, and everything else. No, I'm not going to turn off slow mode. I'm not a bot. You're just a cancel culture smear camp. You're proving my point further with me not block banning or deleting you with that. You're proving my point further that I won. And you're obstructing justice, trying to get in the way of me and my daughter that was kidnapped from me that I didn't even know I had. Like, Metro, you're digging your own grave. Stop. Like, please, for the love of God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible, stop. Homie, you're brushing on the edge of getting blocked, banned, deleted. Like, you looking like an absolute circus clown right now. Like, my God, dude. And dude, do I have to get the entire United Nations to admit this? And I don't even want to put that on them. Like, bro, are y'all this dumb? Are you this dumb? Please just tell me you are. It'll make me feel. Are you this dumb? Or are you purposely this evil? If you're dumb, I can let you live. If you're going to be that evil, like, bro, I don't give a fuck you in America or anywhere. You're going to die today. I'm not depressed. At no point am I depressed. Yes, I'm missing my daughter and all this other shit. No, God, Jesus Christ, and the Most Before Sacred Bible are with me. At what point don't you get this? When I've went through tropical depressions to Category 5 hurricanes, polar vortexes at negative 30 degrees, and heat waves at 110 for the last going on 4 years. Do you think I'm depressed? Everything I say happens. I am taken care of. My cup overflows. My head fucking is saturated with oil. You're my enemy and I can flex in front of you. Like, how much more do you need? You're depressed. Not me. Stop projecting on me. You're depressed. Okay, and then you want to be a troll coming after I said that, and then your name's Butter. And Butters was allegedly some veteran that couldn't even get the money amount right they donated to me for a new pair of boots. Block, ban, deleted. Like, homie, if you want to go that far in the military, no, you will definitely fucking die, bro. No, I'll kill you, dog. It's a goddamn joke, but you ain't waking up tomorrow. You dead. You and all your goddamn little goonies. Don't believe me? Go look at the people that invaded Venezuela. Yeah, they got discharged if they get it fucking formally executed. You fucking dead. You'd be lucky if that didn't happen to them. Because that's what needed to happen to them, and I would return Maduro right the fuck back just to avoid all this goddamn shit. Because I saw a new map y'all wanted. Well, no, that's not a new map. I was going to give you a new map. I'll go ahead and tell you now. I'm about to fucking screenshot the United States of America and give you a new map. That's it. That's all you. Because you about fucking around finding out that Alaska's about to go back to Russia. You're running out of time here. There's only 14 people in this tree. Wonder why I can't get an actual woman. Yeah, because like any woman on this planet, I won't beat or rape. You wonder why I can't get an actual woman. I won't beat or rape her. You wonder why I can't get her. And trust me, every woman I've ever talked to, and I've talked to a lot of women, 99.99% of them have been beat and raped. And guess what? It's been by more than one partner. It's damn near all their partners, from what they tell me. Almost all of them. I ain't trying to throw them all under the bus, but all of them. You know, I'm that like 0.01% she was with that didn't beat or rape her. That's why she ain't with me anymore, bro. No, I didn't punch her straight in her fucking jaw because she got talking too goddamn much, or slapped her in her jaw because she got talking too much, and then fucking slapped her down on the countertop, ripped her goddamn skirt up, her fucking pants down, her panties down, and stuck my dick in her, and was just like, oh, I'm fitting a bus. That's all that goddamn dirty cum dumpster wants, bro. Albeit if you really don't want that, and on the receiving end of that, it's not too fun. Trust me, I know, I've been bisexual. I ain't been raped. I consensually been bisexual and slept with dudes. And I got fucked up the ass consensually, but if that was unconsensually, that would have been a very unpleasant situation for me. I'm not on meth, Anthony. That's a cute, fucking retarded Down syndrome cancel culture route. Why no picture on the live? Okay, look. This is the brightness of my camera at the darkness at fucking 10:39 at night. My battery life will not last long if I have the brightness this high. Darcy. Like, I should block ban delete you because I've said this millions of times. And you know what? Just because I did it, yeah, you're getting blocked ban deleted. No, you're the sick individual. You're the one that beat and raped women. That's an abominable sin. Yeah. No, goodbye, Metro. Yeah, you're right. Goodbye. You're a wife abuser and rapist, dog. Those are abominable sins. Goodbye. You want to think all the faggots are damned on your covetous judgment over there. Like, no, you're a wife abuser and rapist. You are an abomination. You're no different than homosexuals. Where you going, bud? No, you're right down here with everyone else. You're an abomination. No, you beat and raped your rib. You beat and raped yourself. Bro. 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 And I mean, it comes from 99.99% of women, and I'm out here single. Homie, I've done everything. I ain't beat or raped a woman, or I ain't been a pedophile, and I ain't stalked anybody. But homie, I have done everything else. I've had a home, not had a home. I've had money, not had money. Like, no, brother, I've had a car, not had a car. No, there's few specific things I ain't done. Nah, homie, you're an abomination. I don't condone this type of behavior. You will be blocked and deleted. Like Metro, I'm going to leave you around for a little bit, okay? I'm going to block ban delete you. But you want me to block ban delete you now. Type thing, so people don't see the shit you said, so you continue on down your bullshit. Because you're like caught up in something you don't want to be caught up in. And whether you like it or not, you're caught up in a live stream. I don't care you said what you said and I blocked ban deleted it. No, what you said is that they're on the live stream and they got blocked ban deleted. Period. Everyone saw it. You thought you could hide it. Just, no, it's all there. You're just like literally digging your own hole at this point. Got a whole 11 people in here too, not talking anymore. Hold on, let's do this again. Spam it more than anything too. There we go. Can't tell you my experiences with God. Okay, look. I'll say this one experience with you, and I got many. I ain't getting into my childhood, Metro. Homie, I tried to kill myself a year and a half ago, dog. I was soaking wet. No, picture all my hair soaking wet. Like, look, I'll flip the camera around and cut this on. No, albeit the shoes are different. I need another pair of boots. I had to get new shoes. These pants, the 2 layers of sweats I got under these, the socks, this jacket, and this jacket. These jackets are different. I'm not running around in the green fucking tattered jacket anymore these days. Like, no, picture all that soaking wet. The bed I'm laying in to go to sleep that night is wet. Soaking wet. The blanket I cover up with is soaking wet. And guess what the temperature is, my friend? 33 degrees. I go to sleep that night hoping I don't wake up tomorrow. I didn't give a flying monkey fuck anymore. I woke up the next morning at 6 o'clock. Walked my ass to Biscuitville. Afternoon, I walked out of there after I dried out for 6 hours because my fingers were pruny as shit on both my hands and everything else. And yeah, I was a little bit chilly. That's my closest experience with God recently. You know, I can go into my childhood where I got ran over by a tractor and it fucking ripped up from the ball of my fucking base of my spine at my shoulders to the top of my neck. And he had to fucking flap that back down and almost bled out. But, you know, I've repeated that story enough. No one cares about that one. 20 degrees in Ohio? That's bitch weather, bro. It's colder here now. I hope I'm staying warm. No, you ain't hoping I'm staying warm. You don't give a fuck about me. You're sitting in a house right now. That's why you over there like doing that shit with the Jets, bro. I'm calling you out, dog. Oh God, call the cryptozoologist as a barking spider. Well, block, ban, delete that person. All right. Anyways, let me cut this back down. What was this with Tinder though? They reach that reply, we'll see where it sees. Okay, I'll try again. But last time I checked, she immediately deleted her messages because I didn't have Snapchat. She's gonna be able to like support my OnlyFans. Or here are my pussy and tits, and don't get these out of your head and be some adulterous fucking evil motherfucker. You know, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, want to say goodbye, but might tune in telepathically a little bit. What you thinking about, bud? Oh, yeah, look at her tits and pussy. Yeah, that's your rib. I made that for you, but like, same time, homie, is that your wife? I don't think so. What you doing? Huh? Like, yeah, go find someone, but like, what? That's an evil bitch. Get the fuck away from him. Evil. Fucking evil. Get. I said evil. I said get. I said no. No. No, I was talking to the chat. I blocked, banned, deleted everybody. I'm about to fucking end it. Just charge my phone up. I'm like, let's play League of Legends for 10 minutes. Like, well, wait for 10-minute queues. And then play League of Legends. However long it takes after that. It's like, y'all ain't talking, bro. Y'all playing too many bullshit games, bruh. Like, you gotta stop. Like, dog. It's getting so boring at this point. I mean, it's so boring. You can try to say what I'm talking about is boring. No, what's boring is you not trying to have a casual conversation with me. Like, where is the... Yeah, homie. Yeah, bro. Bitch. I don't know why. Well, homie, you're sitting in your Jeep all day drinking beer, watching me. And before you started watching me, you were in your Jeep all day drinking beer. And you have a wife and kids, bro. You wonder why you got blocked, banned, deleted. And then you over here trying to hit on another woman as a married man in front of me. Homie, you ain't gonna be my friend pulling that shit. Ain't no point can I look at my best like a friend's wife and be like, yeah, your man cheated on you. No, I'm gonna snitch on you in a heartbeat. Like, sure, I say bro versus hoes, but like, Like, no, I'm gonna look at that bitch straight in her eyes and be like, no, they cheated. Cause you got something I ain't got yet. And it's not that I want your girl. It's just, no. So we're gonna talk in the chat, or am I better off going to listen to like YouTube and Waka Flocka and be over here like, Big Squad! Bow, bow, bow. Ain't no questions, just busting at him, homie. Bow, 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 bow. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Waka! All right, hold on. Let me get on Rick Ross going a little bit. Let me change it up a little bit, though. This is me, Matthew Neville Golding. Hold on. That's not good enough. Oh. 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 I'm finna boss. Oh. 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 Big Squad! Ain't no question, just busting at him, homie. Bow, 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 bow. Live by the gun. Die by the gun. Blank shooting at me, you know I'm shooting back. Live by the gun. Die by the gun. This is why I'm boring as fuck. Y'all boring the shit out of me. Y'all boring with your terrorism. I'll give you one last little good glimpse at me. Like, you better, like, no. No, bro. You're a joke, dog. It's just sad at this point. You block man, like, delete it a little bit.